So let's dive in and begin. So we already talked a little about who are you, photography team right here, and video service. So what's the name of the company? Real Life Media. Real Life Media. We have an insurance gentleman here, someone in the oil and gas industry here. Maybe that's a joke in Houston. I don't know, maybe everybody is, but oil and gas here. So that's who you guys are. And a little bit about myself. The reason I think it's important to talk about myself a little bit is because you may be wondering, who's Ramon? I mean, most of you may have seen me on TV or on the front cover of People magazine or Cosmopolitan.
Who is Ramon Ray? How did I miss this guy since 2009 of actively participating in the world of business and marketing? Ramon Ray is a motivational speaker whose laugh is extremely contagious. He's also a piano player like myself, and he's a black man. Isn't it amazing how much time we spend in our own little echo chamber? Ramon Ray showed up on my radar as the first, only after my research in looking for the best marketers and entrepreneurs to profile for this series and my thoughts. Well, I am excited to share what I found with you. What does Ramon Ray do? He's the founder of smarthustle.com, and according to his bio, he has sold a few businesses, and he seems to be known for one of my favorite topics when it comes to building a business: personal branding. Ramon was once the regional development developer at Infusionsoft, now known as Keep. Around 9 years ago, Keep is one of the email and funnel automation software in the digital marketing industry. I'm not sure what his present corporate status is. What did Ramon Ray say? So I was watching an interview he did with TopRank Marketing TV where he was answering a question about the post-pandemic challenges of business owners. Why did you have to wear a red hat in this commercial? Making references to how careful B2B marketers had to be in order to navigate a very difficult time. He talked about how sometimes you just have to take a stand, but there's a big but. Who am I? My name is Ola, and I am the founder of My Empire Pro. My Empire Pro is all about learning, earning, and building empires. I'm also the author of 4 books, namely Digital Marketing Certified, Smart Real Estate Wholesaling, Get My Marriage Back, co-authored with my wife Lola, and Real Estate Money Secrets. What are my thoughts on what Ramon Ray said? He shared 4 tips on a very old video that had been posted on Keep's channel from all those years back then. Tip number 4, write great headlines. Tip number 3, publish great content. Tip number 2, publish frequently. Tip number 1, frequency and relevancy. I want to add some context to these 4 massive pieces of advice. Tip number 4, write great headlines. If people don't find your headlines compelling enough, they won't even look any further. So everything beyond that becomes pointless. The idea is to hold your audience's attention in the throat and emotionally remove peace of mind from as many of them as possible until they click to open the content. The headline needs to hit the nerve in the right spot from an educational, entertaining, and enlightening standpoint. Your audience won't experience your content if you fail at this point. But the next tip is even more important. Tip number 3, publish great content. Once you manage to get a person to click into your content, you must deliver the most value within your power. This is what they are going to remember and what will make them decide to come back for more or not. The video of Ramon Ray that I saw is pretty old, but what he was alluding to is even more important today with the emergence of artificial intelligence, machine learning, search and social media algorithms. User engagement is measured at every stop, event, and human interaction with your online content. The longer and the more people engage with your content, the more the algorithm recommends and suggests to even more people. Great content answers questions, great content solves problems, and great content creates real-life transformation because transformation starts with information. Tip number 2, publish frequently. In this time and age, you as a business owner can easily be forgotten. The competition is unreal, but that's just the downside of not publishing frequently. The upside of it is that you are able to absolutely dominate your marketplace while your competitors get buried away in their laziness. At the minimum of once a week, you have to show up to your audience with a new set of values. Value is something that I am very passionate about. The more value as defined by the market that you put out into the marketplace, the more money you get to make. Obviously, the more you can afford to keep your business running. There are some evergreen content that you only have to create one time and they will continue to attract more prospects to your business. And there are other pieces of content that are built around trendy topics. If you want to be known as an authority in your business and industry, publishing great content frequently is the fastest and surest way to do it. Tip number 1, frequency and relevancy. Attention span is at an all-time low. But also people already have an idea of what they want and you have to do a really good job matching the values in your content with the problem they are trying to solve. This is not a one-time event. In fact, it's a series of events, relevant content that lines up to a strong personal brand over time. Relevancy also has a lot to do with staying relevant with respect to trendy updates in your particular industry. So 2 things. It's relevant to the deepest pain of your audience and also to trendy topics of interest. What do I like about what Ramon Ray said? Well, for one, he seems to be pretty excited about his message. I'm willing to bet that is a very contagious attribute. That's important because we're talking about marketing, which is also about attention first. But I also like his take on a strong headline. Again, it's all about getting attention first and foremost, since nothing happens outside of it. Why should you download my free books? Personal branding and content marketing as a business strategy is something that I cover extensively in my book, Digital Marketing Certified. Chapter 3 is where you might want to pay particular attention to. And by the way, you can download the book for free at www.digitalmarketingcertified.com.